What is good, kind of people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, and you know who we talking about today. Lil Uzi Vert dropped the Baby Pluto short film / trailer for Eternal Atake and gave us a lot of clues of what's about to go down in the coming weeks. Let's talk about it. Yo, first of all, shout out Sigurd333 for making my videos look super official with the new intro and outro. Make sure to stay to the very end to peep the outro. Also, before we begin, I just gotta say this Eternal Atake trailer was Travis Scott level, and to be honest, I'm a bigger fan of Uzi and his album concept, so I'm gonna give him the dub on this one over Travis Scott. So as I mentioned before, we have a lot to cover on this video, so pay attention so we don't lose you. To begin, the trailer starts off in space with 3 keys, which most likely represents the 3 personas Uzi embodies within this album, namely a Renji with happy vibes, original Uzi, and finally Baby Pluto off the drink, who is apparently about to shit up with the best song on the album according to Uzi, but again, he do be off the drink though, so I guess we'll see. Next, we're transported to Earth in the middle of the 17 girls in purple robes that Uzi posted on Instagram months back in January, indicating that this film with Gibson Hazard was shot a long time before any of this hype, in addition to the fact that later on we'll see he has much shorter hair than he does now. But to continue, the girls disappear and we fly into an office building where Uzi is sitting at a desk. Also notice the company he's working for called Higher Source Insurance, Elevate Your Future, possibly a reference to the future we all know and love that Baby Pluto is paying homage to with his nickname. That's not important though. Uzi gets some sort of virus on a screen with a bunch of pop-ups because he won a free iPad from Cool Math Games or while he's on the hub. Joking, but there are coordinates that everybody in their sacrifice cricket have been looking up and sending me ever since this video dropped, that when you look up on Google Maps, it takes you to Easter Island in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean. Not sure how Uzi drove there in the video considering there's thousands of miles of ocean between wherever he was and Easter Island, but I guess Uzi secretly has gills or something. Anyway, also side note, which was kind of funny, was that Uzi used a stunt double just for the getting out of the car scene because he can't be seen getting out of that thing, yuck. Since replying, he has taken down the post, probably because his big titty emo girl told him he spelled scene wrong. Next, Uzi is walking through a field on Easter Island and a UFO crashes wherein the same girls from the beginning pop out unscathed like they just came out an alien's womb. Uzi approaches the UFO and we find out he's wearing the exact same outfit that he posted a fit pic with back in October last year, along with the same hairstyle, confirming that the video has been done for almost half a year. He's got all the Prada stomach packs, I guess you would call them, where he probably stores all the sacrificed crickets. But let's get back on topic. Also, while Uzi walked up to the UFO, what sounded like Travis Scott's way back track from his legendary album Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight was sampled for the video and is rumored to be used for a song on Eternal Atake. Uzi confirmed that it was sampled from Travis Scott tweeting at him saying, "Thank you Travis for clearing way back sample, it's about to be a movie, I owe you, signed Baby Pluto." After the hose emerged from the UFO's womb, Uzi pops out looking like a pimp in a new and improved outfit, now with girls wearing blue robes in the mix, wherein Uzi explained that if the ladies in purple decides to wear blue, they are searching for love and rebirth, so that means they take your soul and you will be stuck at that age that was your best year. But everything and everyone you love will die or disappear as time goes on, which directly relates to the Heaven's Gate cult story that we've all expected from Eternal Atake, in that the UFO would come to Earth and take your soul away to be immortal and take you to heaven, except in this scenario the girls are just a little more forceful with it, but I mean I like them feisty, so that's cool with me. Before we continue into the nighttime portion of the trailer though, we need to refer back to the Google Maps coordinates and actually find the crater that the UFO left post-crash. It could be one of these 2 craters, I would assume the larger one considering this one looks like a little but between them you'll see a series of bushes that looks almost like a 7. Keep in mind this Saturday is March 7th and we are already expecting a single for Eternal Atake, specifically Baby Pluto, the alleged best song from the album, especially because Daily Rap Facts, who we've referred to before, claims that Baby Pluto is dropping this week. And where could they have even received this information? It just seems so random. But anyway, we'll come back to March 7th later. Now we're on Easter Island at night with Uzi standing on one of the Moye Easter Island famous statues that we saw in the second Eternal Atake cover that won the vote, as well as the real life version of the cover art Uzi hinted all the way back in January when he put this pic in his profile picture on Instagram where Uzi is being picked up by the UFO and all the girls standing below. below. At the very end, you'll notice 2 of the girls accompany him, leaving behind 14 girls on Earth. In other words, 3 people are being abducted or transported into the UFO, and 14 are on the ground, possibly indicating a March 14th release date, aka Friday, March 13th at midnight. Don't finish in your pants just yet, because there is more evidence our March 13th release date theory is correct, in that the average height of the Moye statues is 13 feet tall, among the fact that 13 of them are made of basalt, which is a type of black volcanic rock. Additionally, the first expedition to Easter Island by the British set sail on March 13th, 1774. Back to the March 7th release date though, if we once again hop back into the Google Maps coordinates and go to the most famous Moye Observatory site on Easter Island, we can find Uzi in the street view right next to the head statues wearing the same exact outfit from the trailer with the white shirt and white pants. You could even see them chains though. Then, when you turn the camera around, you will find 7 statues in the horizon, hinting at something once again dropping on March 7th. However, there is one last significant date we have not come across yet, in that the actual first European exploration mission to Easter Island set sail on April 5th, 1772 by the Dutch, which is roughly 3 weeks after the album would release this year. And this could possibly be the Eternal Atake Deluxe release date. Nonetheless, this last mentioned date of April 5th is super speculative, and we need much more evidence before relying upon it. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, hiring stunt doubles to drink my Starbucks coffee in the morning so I don't contract coronavirus from the baristas. Only AIDS for me, thanks. Special shout out to everyone in the Theories chat in the Bob Gang Discord, server link in description, for helping me thoroughly research everything up to how many hairs Uzi has in his left armpit. Extra special shout out to Storms for the expedition and Moye statue information. Let me know in the comments if y'all think Eternal Atake is 100% coming on March 13th or 14th. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the craziest theories in the hip hop game on YouTube. Peace out, God people. Nothing.